Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Darksiders 2. So, this looks like it's gonna be a big, very big, let's see, can I break this? Nope. People are attacking me while I'm in construct form, which is not going to go well for the people. Apparently that's not the way to fight these guys. They're recycling this idea, which is not a terrible idea to recycle, of having us smash a bunch of very smaller enemies. It would be kind of nice if we ran into something that was a bit of a challenge with these characters. Let's see. I can't open these doors. So, take a moment to dismount. There is a box that we didn't collect. I'm hoping that that will be something, some other path that shortcuts back to this path, maybe. I kind of question that. Yeah, I really question that. So instead of going forward, I'm gonna come over here and have him throw me again. And then I'm gonna jump down here and I'm gonna try and use every bit of keen eyesight I have to, like, we really didn't look over here the first time. I just walked past it. And there's nothing sneakily hidden. Underwater levels still definitely suck. There's still always bad ideas. Millions, if not billions of dollars in underwater level technology could have probably been spent somewhere else. Like, alright. And I don't think there's a jump or anything. Down here, it doesn't seem like there's anything. And here's the chest. So, how does one reach that chest? There's a switch that has to be triggered by somebody stepping on it. Here it is. I just failed to see it. It's pretty easy to see how you could miss things if you're not careful. Back up here. Alright, now I can get back to where I was with no fear of missing out. We don't want any of that FOMO. There's the jump off the edge here. Collect this. Every item, every bit of gold, gold. Seems like it kind of matters. I thought we were ahead of the curve. I thought we could have really done something special, but doesn't seem like that's the case. No. Seems like those ceiling ones don't break as easily. And we're back this way. I can't break the locks. Impossible. Still have a willpower item sitting. Get right in the hole and hit that, and then mount the chain. And there's a area up there that we're gonna try and reach later. But first things first, how do we get up? Is that the jump I'm supposed to take? Or do I take this creepy crawly? I think I take this creepy crawly. There's a hook shot, and I don't have a hook shot. Alright. Alright. Jump there. Spin around. Jump this way. Spin around. And jump this way. I guess we're coming back to this place, and we're gonna have a new ability when we do come back to this place. I think. It's kind of crazy to even entertain the idea that all 3 of the remaining weapons would be in this forge, but at least one of them is. Alright, let's do this and summon some guys and keep a... I guess my combo breaks when I get hit. If death makes a particularly skillful dodge on an opponent attack, a flicker of the Reaper form appears to strike back at the attacker. That's interesting. So I just leveled up, apparently, and that's why it told me I've got this new ability. I'm not sure if I will see it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to dodge when they go ding, or if I'm supposed to dodge when they're about to hit me. I can go ahead and see about using the hammer, I guess. Nah, the hammer's too slow. Let's... Interesting, didn't get my health filled up as much as I would have liked. So we'll wait a moment and see. This is a really small area to have fought all those people. Like the Scythe of Frosts, level 10. I don't see any reason why I'd want to do anything with that. We're level 11 now. Mace. Spectral Gauntlets. I need a new possessed weapon besides a possessed hammer. The hammer is too slow. If I could get a possessed Omega Blades instead, that would be great. This would not increase our experience. This would, however. So I'm going to equip that. And let's see. This one increase our experience. This would. And this one increase our experience. Right. If I was going to try and upgrade this, can I do this? To increase frost damage, yes. To increase wrath, yes. So, sacrifice this. And sacrifice this. And just increase everything. And do I want my wrath to get bumped up to 143, or do I want my frost damage to go up 2? I will increase my wrath. Now, I don't think I can upgrade this anymore. Or maybe I can't upgrade it right now. Which then leaves only this slow hammer to be upgraded. Which I guess I could do. Sacrifice that. And I guess something like this would also work. Increase damage. And do we want 37 defense or critical damage or 214 health? I'll take 214 health. And if I was to upgrade this again, we can still do that. The question is, do we have enough? To go one higher. I think we do. So do I want 10 arcane, 82 wrath, or 37 defense? I'll turn up 37 defense. Do we have enough to upgrade it one more time? No, we really don't. So we'll wait. Moving on. I could see quality assurance testers, like QA testers, playing the game like I just did and taking long breaks to mess with all the numbers and fiddle with everything and not really seeing or realizing the problem with that. Like, it's not until you've played a game like Borderlands, that I believe came out after this game. Once you've played something that's so fast-paced in those actions, and it's like night and day. I don't think I can like jump this. So there is a chest that I just cannot get right now. Yeah, it's really hard to make that realization that, hey, your game is missing actual gameplay and action and fights, and you're hiding it behind, intentionally or not, you're hiding it behind a lot of strategy gameplay mechanics like weapons and damage, defense, arcane, things that you expect from an MMO, and that's exactly what MMOs are. at the core of them, they are these very limited in actual gameplay mechanics, actual encounters, actual fights. You'll run into a lot of random encounters often. Let's see. Can this work? Well, it blew that up, but it didn't get me close enough. Alright. If I jump down there, I can't even see. I'm trying to see if this is this a instant death area? It looks like it is.
It's all right, I've got you.
He's just gonna toss me. 2, 3. It takes like 4 hits, so we're hitting somewhere around 1,000 health per enemy, which is rather high.
I cannot. Impossible.
That really wasn't necessary. Seems like the game wants to make sure I'm full on things. There we go. Dungeon map saves us some frustration. Didn't quite get the right ledge. Alright. Now that we can see the dungeon map, we can see like, oh yeah, we haven't gotten that. We haven't gotten that. Let's see. So we'll see something to get to there. Seems like there's something that goes all the way this direction. And yeah, there's not too much. There is some stuff. Well, I guess there's no way up there right now. Although if I get a hook shot and I can just hook shot to these ledges, that'll be interesting. Be a nice speed up of the process. Wow! Let's just take a moment. Like, how much game time have we played? 7 hours and 17 minutes. This is the first weapon we found that has been hidden like this. Like, why did we not have something like this before then? There's no way I'm 4 or 5 hours behind an average player. Deathgrip ability. Death can grasp certain targets from a long distance and uses as his advantage by either pulling himself to larger targets or bringing them here. And if you were going to call this a Metroidvania game, it really wouldn't fit into that category. It's just too linear. There's no hidden places. Alright. Alright, the good news is that doesn't count. So that tells me something at least. How do I get up there? I guess you don't be in locked in mode. I don't want to leave this area, however. when I'm almost 100% certain that there's supposed to be a way to get to this. What would the trick be? Let's see. Right. Pulling back, doing this, and climbing up that way only gets you that far. And holding right trigger does nothing. And jumping backwards and doing this doesn't really get you any higher. Did I totally miss something in this other room? Or do I have to come all the way back to this area when I have some kind of crazy climb twice as tall ability? I don't see... I don't see anything. I don't think I'm supposed to... I don't think I'm supposed to climb or jump or... I have no idea. I'm gonna leave that mystery alone and instead take a moment to try a different mystery. So now I can grab these, which means any of the puzzles before this point would have been rather simple. Really simple to do the previous puzzles. Did I collect everything over there?
I cannot.
Nope, I didn't get that bottle. I just feel like I'm abandoning whatever is here. And I don't know, could it be like an Easter egg room? Or something that you're not supposed to be able to reach? Just seems really weird. Alright. That's a ledge.
Impossible.
Oh, and by the way, I have the Deathgrip enabled. Is there anything else?
I cannot.
So my gun is not enabled right now. Oh, there it is. Wow. What trickery. The game is starting to get a little more like a game. Secret passages, things that aren't immediately obvious. Took it 7 hours to get to that point, but I'm happy that it got there finally. But plenty of games don't get that far. Alright, so we climb up, holding A, then you hit right trigger, then you'll continue to hold A. And we get a nice Let's see, Maker Scythe. Scythe forged with very steel used to create guardians. The blades are engraved with ancient Maker runes, signifying their quality and sharp enough to cut through stone. Interesting. And a Book of the Dead page, which we need 2 more of those. Let's ask about the scythe. Oh, I have another skill point, by the way. So, reaping increases the chance of scoring a critical hit on enemies struck in the harvest. Harvest gains 15%. Enemies struck by harvest increase damage dealt to by all deaths attack for a short time. Deaths. Let's see. So we might as well just pour all of our points into this right now. Maybe I'll eventually get around to the point where I unlock the Murder of Crows ability and, let's see, the Unstoppable ability, and then the next 2 that are standalone are Reaper Storm and Death Frenzy. Let's see, this weapon is a legendary, but and yeah, we're just not going to be changing our current weapon until we get a possessed weapon. And man, still trying to figure out how this system works. Do we have enough to level up? I might be able to get it leveled up, but I probably should wait till I have things that at least work with each other. So in any future instances where I see something I can't access, I need to broaden where I'm looking to include hidden passages under jumps. Back this direction. Why am I following you? Oh, because some enemies decided to attack.
Is it over already?
I think it is. Well, I don't want to go that direction, so I'm just going to ignore him. Seriously? Stop telling me to follow you. You follow me. There's a right trigger? Where? I guess I can grab these guys and then pull myself closer. Let's see. Now, when I run this way and then do this, I'm just gonna fall to my death. So I guess I needed to jump. Did I get the chest, however? Well, the map seems to indicate I did. Let's take a moment and look at the map. Map. We are here. There's a locked door here. We have a grabber ability, which doesn't, I think, mean much. We've already been over there. So I think I need to go back this way. And it may just be easier Yep. This game is getting a little exhausting. I know it's not incredibly, like, so he's not gonna actually get the door. It's not incredibly fair to play a game in 30-minute chunks. It's not something I've ever done in my life. It's not normal. And then reevaluate whether you want to continue to play that game after that 30-minute chunk. That's the unnormal part about it. Let's see, it seems like I can't hit this through that. Interesting. But that's kind of what we're doing and what I have been doing for a while now. But when you run into a game like this where there's a lot of walking from point A to point B, a lot of make your own entertainment as you're walking from point A to point B type gameplay. Let's see, where does Dust think I'm... Where am I supposed to go, Dust? You say go that way. Interesting. What was I supposed to grab? Maybe I'm supposed to be down here grabbing this. Maybe I'm supposed to be up here grabbing something. What am I supposed to do, game? There's nothing up there to grab. Let's see. I guess this is a new area. Did we open this? Or did I just never reach this area? And now that I have this grabber, I can do that with that. And then this will just let us go through this next door into the next puzzle. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes again. I found the path just by stupidly stumbling on it. I imagine, like, maybe I will get a second ability. As crazy as that sounds, maybe we'll get something on top of Deathgrip. Why the game would have the first round, the first act of it, where I only had the gun, and then the rest of the game is instead going to have most of the abilities, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a Metroidvania style of gameplay. It feels like just two different teams, like one that was making a game that didn't plan for these abilities to exist, and then a different game that did plan for these abilities to exist. It's really crazy to have 3 different temples right at the same place. And it's not a very big world, the Forge Lands. Like, you don't see a lot of variety. I haven't seen any snow. There's been lava, but no real, like, dry desert area. That variety certainly was in the first game, so I'm hoping maybe we'll see it in the next game. And this game. that's going to be it for this recording. I think it's definitely time for me to take a break and call it a night for today, as far as how many of these episodes I record in a row. This game is kind of monotonous, kind of tiring. It doesn't grab me and keep my interest. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. If you want to support me, gift me something on Steam. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.